Hey everyone, I'm Olivia Flanigan, your gender-affirming voice teacher, and today I'm going to talk about vocal fry. I'm going to talk about what it is, how it's perceived, and how you can add more or less of it depending on your preference as you feminize your voice. Vocal fry sounds like this. It's that crackling, creaking, popping sound that's actually the lowest of the 4 registers of the voice. The highest register is the whistle register. Next is falsetto, followed by the modal register where we typically speak, where I'm speaking right now, and the lowest is vocal fry. And this is a really common thing that we hear in speech at the ends of phrases. So you might hear somebody say, vocal fry. Our vocal folds are 2 bands of tissue that vibrate together as air passes through them, creating a buzzing sound. They vibrate hundreds of times per second depending on the pitch. And when you're speaking in your modal register, your regular speaking register, your vocal folds vibrate in a really smooth way. But when you go into vocal fry, they start vibrating in a much more chaotic way. To get the vocal fry sound, the arytenoid cartilages in your larynx, which is the cartilage structure that houses your vocal folds, come together, which causes the vocal folds to get shorter and looser. And when they then come together to vibrate, they're very lightly compressed. So then when you add very little airflow, if you add too much airflow, it's not going to work for this sound. Very little airflow, you get these little air bubbles that are released from these lightly compressed vocal folds. And that's why you hear this popping sound. It's also really important to note that this is not going to be damaging for your voice at all. Vocal fry is often perceived as a feminine speech trait, but we hear it in male voices all the time. Especially over the course of the last 10 or so years, people like Kim Kardashian and Zooey Deschanel have gotten a lot of media attention for using vocal fry when they're talking like this. So it's really become a natural part of speech for a lot of women. Pitch practice is a big part of the vocal feminization process. So as we talked about, vocal fry is the lowest of the 4 vocal registers, which means that it's low in pitch. Vocal fry is also most commonly found at the ends of phrases. So it might sound like, I'll see you on Monday. I'll have a muffin and a latte. Yeah, thank you. Something like that. So you might find that you are starting at your target pitch range and falling into vocal fry frequently. Now you may be somebody who really likes the vocal fry sound and it's really natural for you, a natural part of your speech. But for others, it might be derailing your pitch progress. So something that can happen is you can let your pitch fall with your vocal fry, and then you can kind of not make it back up to your habitual or your target pitch range. Again, you can kind of start to fall down in your pitch. So what you can try, if this is an issue for you, is think about the ends of your phrases not falling all the way down to vocal fry, but just letting them fall just a little bit to show that natural inflection, to show this sentence is over. So instead of, I'll see you on Monday, I'll see you on Monday, you can try, I'll see you on Monday, I'll see you on Monday. So my pitch is not falling, I'm staying up in that target pitch range. If you're noticing that you speak with vocal fry more than you want to, it could be an indication that you're not using good breath support, because vocal fry can only happen when there's very little breath flow. So another thing to think about at the ends of these sentences is keeping your breath moving, not letting your breath let go. So you can think of, instead of, I'll see you on Monday, let my breath totally go. I'll see you on Monday. I'll see you on Monday. Just think of sending that air forward and keeping the pitch up. I hope this video was helpful for you in figuring out what you think of vocal fry and how much or how little you want to add into your own speech. Let me know how it's going for you down in the comments, and keep me posted if there are any other topics that you'd like me to cover in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.